Hello everyone, Happy New Year. I hope you all had a lovely festive period. I'm back in the UK now, so I was in Lanzarote with Lee's family for Christmas, and then I went to the lakes for New Year and spent time off my phone, went on loads of walks. Obviously in Lanzarote the weather was beautiful, it was 20 degrees, so lots of beach walks, went on a run, and yeah, just limited alcohol intake and just had a bit of a reset. I felt like I really needed it at the end of the year, because it's just been quite a tough year, I'd say, for me. I've really struggled this year, and it might not look like it online because nothing ever does it? Because everyone sees all the highlights, but yeah, it's been a tricky year. So some of you may know already if you follow me on Instagram, and some of you may not, but in April of 2024 my mum passed away very suddenly, and it's just changed me a lot, as grief does, and it's been so hard, and I wasn't really ready to come on here and talk about it up until now. So if you noticed a dip in content on my YouTube channel last year, that's why. My head was not in work, if you will. I really tried my best to show up and continue to work and do my best as what I could give, but it's just been really, really hard. So yeah, the festive period was tough. I mean, last year we went to South Africa, which was amazing. I'm so grateful to have family out there. And that was kind of like our little escape as a family. Went out there, and they have such a big extended family, and there was like 20 of us for Christmas, and it was gorgeous. So it was like a lovely distraction. And because like last year, I felt like I was living in survival mode, which is what they say a lot with grief. So I was like just super alert, like really busy all the time. I had an amazing summer, loads of plans, loads of travelling. I'm so grateful that I can do that, and that I did that for me as well, because as you guys know, I love to travel. I love visiting new countries. We were so lucky to go to Bali and to Oz and then back to Greece, and yeah, we had such a lovely start to the year and into summer. And then as the months got quieter and as we started to go into like September, into the autumn winter months, that is when I started to notice, like, Nina, you have to slow down and you need to face your grief, really. And that's what I've been doing. So it's been a tough few months, but I started therapy in October, and I've found the most amazing therapist. I love her to bits. She's amazing. And yeah, we're working on it a lot. I'm finally processing things. Obviously, grief never goes away. Things just build around it. So I'm just learning as I go and appreciating the things that I have in life, and just being super grateful for being here. But yeah, I just wanted to be honest with you guys. If you did notice a bit of a dip in my content or wasn't as present, that is obviously why. And I'm hoping this year is going to be my year of healing and just getting myself back, because I do feel like such a different person. Obviously, losing your mum is such a big part of your identity, and I felt like a part of me had died when she died. So I'm kind of learning to live with this new me as well, which has been really tricky. And yeah, it's just been very hard. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's been so hard, but I am trying my best and I am showing up. I love my job and I love creating content for you guys, so I want this to be a year of positivity and just really enjoying my job and enjoying life. So yes, starting the year off in a positive but very slow way. We're still in the depths of winter. It's actually snowed today, which is so gorgeous. It was nice to wake up to a blanket of white everywhere. But yeah, taking it slow this week, easing myself back in. So got a bit of an admin day today, and I thought it'd be nice to just show you guys some cozy outfits for the snowy days and the colder weeks that we've got coming up, because in Manchester we're in the minus and it is freezing. So yeah, I want to show you some cozy outfits. I'm slowly coming out of loungewear and activewear, because that's all I've been living in Lanzarote and in the lakes as well. I've got to say, I went to the lakes for New Year. I went up there for a couple of days with my family, and that was gorgeous. We just went on loads of walks. The weather was just perfect. There was no clouds. It was freezing, but it was just sunny. So yeah, we had a really great time, and it was really good for my head to have that reset before coming back home. So yeah, back in Manchester, I've gone on a bit of a spending spree with stationery. So I wanted to kind of have a bit of a reset with all my stationery, get a journal and get my diary and calendar and everything. So that should all arrive this week, so I'll show you those when they arrive. But mainly I wanted to do this video for a bit of inspo for what to wear in January, because I always come back after the holidays and I'm like, what do we wear for this freezing cold weather? So that's what I'm going to focus on this week. Sorry, that was a very long intro, but I just wanted to update you guys on things and just let you know where I am, and if anyone is struggling as well with grief, just take it easy this time of year. Look after yourself. Please don't struggle alone. Reach out to friends, reach out to family. And I don't want to preach therapy to anyone if you're not ready, but I personally was ready and have found it so helpful just to compartmentalise my mind and deal with my triggers and deal with grief, really. And it's changing my life for the better, so I couldn't recommend it enough. Oh, habits. I wanted to talk to you about habits. Some things I've introduced is swapping out my phone for my Kindle. So I got a Kindle for Christmas and I've just been downloading so many books. So any recommendations that you have, please let me know. I'll honestly read anything. I've been reading some healing books at the moment, so that's been helping me. But I think I want to get into some fiction now and just escape a bit and read before bed. So I'm going to stop waffling now and I will show you what I'm wearing today. I do have to nip out as well and it is freezing, so I will show you what I'm layering with too. Hello. So this is my first look of the week. I've started this video on a Tuesday, so we're going to do Tuesday to Tuesday this week. And as it's been very cold outside today, this is what I wore. So I've got this lovely scarf from Fabrique, my little Monica Vinader necklace and my Monica Vinader wave earrings, my merino wool long sleeve top from Arket, and I love these. These are so comfy for lounging in at home and running errands, and they're a barrel leg jogger and I just love them. I travelled in these to Lanzarote and they're so comfy, and I feel like they're just a little bit chicer than your average jogger with this new barrel leg shape, and they pair really nicely with all of your long wool coats too. Then I've got my Sambas on, my lovely suede brown bag and my cream coat from Dish. This is one of my favourites. I've had this for years now and this comes out every year on a snowy or a dry winter day. You can also style this scarf as like a little balaclava as well. Let me do it now. I'm going to try and do it whilst I'm holding this. So you put it backwards like that, wrap it round. This is so hard to do with one hand. And then tuck that one in. And then you should be able to pull it up at the back. And then you can pull it up like that so you're nice and cosy. It does tend to work better with thicker scarves, but it's worked fine with this. And then I usually tuck it in as well so you're like nice and snug and warm, ready for the cold weather days. So yeah, there we go. That is my outfit of the day. I will see you guys tomorrow for Wednesday's look. Hello. So this is Wednesday's look. I did a quick video in the changing rooms on my way to therapy. So I've gone for my black tailored coat. This is old from Mango, my Levi's jeans and flattered loafers. I've then popped on my beige knit from Hush and finished the look with my grey triangle scarf, love these at the moment, and a pop of green with my suede shoulder bag. This is from Bali, but I will link some similar ones for you that I've found. Hello, happy Thursday. I've just got back from a walk with Bruno and this is my very snug cosy outfit that I wore today. My hat is from Arket. This new edition is from Zara. It is one of the coziest coats I own. I love the funnel neck. You can have it as a double button so it's super high, or you can have it slightly open like I've done here, and it's reversible as well so you can have the suede on the outside. But I really love it as a cosy little teddy coat. Then I've got my flattered crossbody bag, my Cos brown wide leg trousers. I've popped my snow boots on from Inuiki, I think that's how you pronounce it. And I've also got my Cos cashmere knit on as well. So I'm very snug and warm. This is such a cozy winter outfit from me. This is a great look for every day, going for walks, running errands, and you're still nice and cozy in the winter months. And this is it buttoned up right to the top. It is so cozy and warm. And tip from me, if you don't want your makeup to transfer onto here, spray it with hairspray, then it doesn't transfer, so you're keeping that nice and clean. I'm absolutely sweating now I'm home. It's so warm, but I love it. Really snug and perfect for these winter days. Hello, happy Friday. So today I'm just working from home, so this is my cozy casual look of the day. I love this little knit. This is from Mango. I got it in a size medium for like a little bit more of an oversized, really nice loose fit, and it's a lovely lightweight knit, so it's perfect for now to take you through the transitional period into spring as well. And I really love this retro style stripe. And then for bottoms, I've popped on my Cos ecru jeans. You'll have seen these so much, I wear them all the time. Then I'm going to show you the full outfit with my coat, my hood and my bag and shoes as well for when I take Bruno out. Today is very chill. I'm just tidying up everything from the week and then preparing for the weekend. It's going to be gorgeous weather tomorrow, so I'm hoping to get out for a walk, and then me and my friend are going to the cinema on Sunday to watch The Housemaid, so I'm very excited for that. So Sunday will definitely be a very comfy outfit. But yeah, I'll show you the rest of the look now and what I'm wearing when I head out. So this is the look with my hooded balaclava on. This is from Arctic Fox. Then I've thrown on my H&M wool coat, my COS crossbody bag, and that's the full look. Very casual, comfy look today. As I said, the weather's looking not great. It's just very dark. Yeah, at least it's dry, but it's not as cold as it has been at the start of the week. So I just thought I'd put a lighter wool coat on today and play around with my snoods. I forgot I had all of these under the bed and I found them all and I was like, right, I'm going to style these this week. So you'll see another one styled tomorrow most likely. But yeah, that is today's look. I will see you guys tomorrow for Saturday's look. Hello, hello loves. Happy Saturday. So we've been out for a lovely walk today. So I thought I'd show you my outfit. It's been very cold. So this is what I had on the base. I've got my COS tee. This lovely little v-neck from Hush. This is actually in the sale now, so I'll link that below as well. And then I've got these stunning trousers from Zara, and they said on the website that they fit, like they come up short, and they're literally the perfect length for any gals like me who are 5'3" and under, and I love the barrel leg shape. They're so comfy, lovely elasticated waist, and they're just great to throw on for a casual look, or if you're working from home. They come in a navy and they've got this faint pinstripe, so they're really subtle and just go with so many of my pieces in my wardrobe. And then I've popped my Salomons on. I know these aren't for everyone, but they are honestly the comfiest trainers that I own. They're absolutely fab, and with me wanting to do more walking and hiking this year, they're perfect for that and styling for the everyday. Then I'm going to put my balaclava hood on, my coat and my bag, and I will show you the rest of the outfit. So this is the final look. I've got my little hood on from Fat Face. I think this is from about 2 years ago, but I'll find one similar to link. I then put my suede gloves on from H&M because it was freezing today. I've got my old weekday grey coat on. You'll have seen this so many times. I've had this coat for years. It's one of my go-tos for this time of year and I love it. Weekday do have some very similar, but it's slightly darker, so I'll link those for you. Then I've popped my suede bag on to tie in with the suede details of my gloves and my trainers. So that is what I wore for our very frosty but lovely and sunny walk today. And yeah, I really love this outfit. This might be one of my favourite casual ones from this week. So I will be back tomorrow for what I'm wearing to the cinema. Hello loves, happy Sunday. So I'm just about to go to the cinema with my friend to watch The Housemaid. I've heard great things, so I'm very excited. And this is my cosy look of the day. I've got this lovely cosy cable knit on from Arquette. It's a really nice cropped style, so it's great for us petites because it just sits at the waistline. And then I've got this gorgeous suede jacket on from Zara. I really love the khaki tone of this. I don't really have anything like this in my wardrobe, so when I saw it I thought this is going to be perfect for the transitional period into spring as well. Then I've popped my Zara trousers on again. I've been living in these all weekend. I wore these yesterday, as you will have seen. Then I've popped my Salomons on again because, again, comfort is key for the cinema. Then I'm taking my big brown suede bag because you've got to fit the snacks in there because cinema snacks are spenny. But yeah, that is my look of the evening for a little cinema date night. Very cosy and comfy. So yeah, that is my cosy look. I'll let you all know what the film's like tomorrow. Hello my loves, happy Monday. So I'm going to work in town today. So I've got a very minimal outfit on, reusing pieces from the start of the week because I'm all about that this year. Outfit repeating, pairing them with my favourite things. This is why we buy the staples. So I've got my Hush knit on again with my COS tee underneath. Then popped on my barrel leg Under the Stories jeans with the little turn up and my loafers. I've got my suede bag with all my bits and bobs in, and then I'm going to throw on my black wool coat, I think, just to keep it really simple. I'm going to go and work in a cafe. I want to be comfy, casual, but I also want to be a little bit smarter with my loafers and my tailored coat. So I'll show you the outfit with that now. So this is the full look with my wool coat. This is old from Mango now, but I will link a very similar one. This is a super easy look to recreate, and it's one of my go-tos for when I don't know what to wear, but I want to feel put together. So yeah, that is Monday's very casual look. I'm going to head into town now, get my head down with editing, and yeah, I do have some deliveries, so I want to show you guys those a little bit later. I've got a new journal, calendar, and some other bits and bobs just to talk through, like stationery for the start of the year and things that I like to do, so I will show you that later. Hello loves, I hope you are all well. I'm so sorry, I completely forgot to end this video. I said in my last outfit that I would come back on and show you all my stationery, and I completely forgot, and now it's Tuesday the following week. So I'm here now to show you what I've got, but I also went to a gorgeous event yesterday with Forth and Reckless, and it was called A Morning in Motion to show us their new athleisure collection, and we had a gorgeous vision boarding session. And I do one every year anyway digitally, but it was so much more fun actually cutting things out of magazines and finding certain pictures that resonated with what I want to achieve this year. So that was really fun to do, and it was so nice to see some of the girls from Manchester that I've not seen for ages as well. So it was a gorgeous day. Then after we had that, we did a guided meditation and some breath work. So I was left feeling so zen, and then I had my therapy session straight after, so I was in such a good frame of mind, and my session went amazing, so I feel like I had another bit of a breakthrough. So yeah, I'm feeling really good today. So nice way to end the vlog, but I just wanted to show you my bits and pieces that I've got in just to help my day flow a little bit easier. I'm just such a sucker for a notebook. I have so many, so I've been really strict, and I've bought one where I can add things in. It's got a little binder, so I don't keep buying and buying loads. I'm starting with my calendar. This is the one I buy every year from Papier. It's just really simple and minimal. I can add all my dates in, all my notes on it so easily, if you can see there. So each month is a cute little colour, little pastel colours, and I just hang this up next to my desk. Just so I have things down twice, because I always put it in my phone, and then I like to have a calendar as well, because my brain is not great at the best of times for remembering things. And then this is my new favourite purchase. So I've been wanting one of the head planners for a while now, and I decided to go with the brown one. How gorgeous is that? So it actually comes with pages already, which I didn't realise. So you've got a little kind of like starter planner here. So it's laid out how I love it as well. So it's got your main goal of the day, your top 3 priorities, other to-dos, self-care and wellness actions, which is really good for me to note down. And then you've got little notes down here as well. I also have started adding some notes onto this page, so then you can add additional things. You know, if you've got calls or meetings, things come in, you can just jot them down. So you've got little compartments here that you can use. And yeah, I really love it. So I didn't realise it actually came with a starter pack, so I bought some extra inserts, so I'm pretty stocked now. So I've got the weekly agenda pack where you've just got more space to write in. I've got another note there, and then the daily agenda pack, which is the one that I showed you at the start. So I'm very well stocked. Just wanted something that I could keep forever and keep adding in year after year. So I'll show you my little vision board from yesterday as well. It's quite a small one, but I wanted to start it with the intention of finishing it at home as well. Obviously it had to be aesthetically pleasing to me as well as helpful. So we've got lots of travel on there, reading, hopefully a new home, a year full of new beginnings, a year full of growth, eating well, interiors. I want to get more into interiors this year as well. Outside in nature more, and growing my hair. So these are just very generic things I want to work towards. Then I'm going to add to it in more detail with my pin board. So I already have a linen pin board, which is about this size, which I got off Amazon. And then I found this one, which is even bigger, which I think is even better because I can have my vision board on there, can have ideas on there and all sorts. So this is huge, but it's going to be going above my desk. If you can see me, it's absolutely massive. So this is from Amazon. I will link that below. And I'm very excited to get going with that. I think I'm gonna have an evening this week and just properly vision board. Do the whole cutting and pinning because I found it so therapeutic doing it yesterday. So yes, very excited to do that and do something for me. But yeah, those were my newest stationery bits. I'll link everything below. Let me know your favourite outfit of the week as well. I hope they inspired you for this colder weather. It's so dark again today, hence why I've had to put the ring light on. Praying for some sunshine soon. Oh, also, if you guys have got any requests for styling videos for this year, just let me know as well, because I'm always open to hearing what you guys are struggling to style or you want to see me style more of. Then I can start planning more YouTube content for you guys. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you have a great week and I will see you all very, very soon.